Oh shit, about to get hit by a car. Welcome to today's video, guys. Today we are talking about the right reasons and the wrong reasons to get in better shape, to change the way your body looks, and also to compete if you're looking to take your physique to the next level and perhaps even enter a competition, as we're documenting on the channel right now. Let's get into the video. Welcome to today's video. My name is Brian DaCosta of BrianDaCosta.com. And as I said, today we're talking about the right and wrong reasons to get into the business of physique change, changing the way that you look. I was walking around the neighborhood right now, so we're taking it outside for a change. I was gonna walk up the hill, but there's a guy kind of doing some yard work and it's really loud, and plus I'd rather walk downhill while speaking. So I am naming this series From the Inside Out. It is official. I probably should have done that at the beginning of the series like 8 videos ago, but I'm imperfect and I didn't even think of it. So now we're naming it From the Inside Out, and that actually leads perfectly into today's video, talking about the reasons why we should change, why the mentalities we should adopt, right? You know, I see a lot of individuals, and I was this way when I first got into fitness, so I don't want by any means to be communicating here that I'm above this mentality, because I've been there, and I think from being there and having the experience gives me a reference point to be able to speak on it. And it's internal versus external, internal reasons versus external reasons. I find a lot of individuals, especially younger, look to get into, you know, changing their body, gaining muscle, losing fat because of the external benefits it's going to give them. And I mean, and sure, everyone wants to look better. Everyone wants to, you know, have that beach physique and be proud of the way that they look. But it's more so tying your self-worth to it, tying your identity to the way that you look, and taking this action, going to the gym, doing cardio, eating well, because it's going to, you know, get you the girl or get you the guy or make you feel as though you're going to be more loved once you have this body. And the truth is, you're loved for who you are as a human being. And guys, I'm not trying to get too super spiritual woo-woo on you here, but this is actually really important stuff, because it can go to self-sabotage you, and it can manifest as lack of motivation, lack of drive, lack of direction. Why am I doing this? And it's because you're doing it for the wrong reasons, okay? And From the Inside Out series, that's why I'm naming it, is because this comes from inside, right? This comes from how we grow as a human being, you know, with our commitment, with our accountability, with our discipline, with doing what we say we're going to do. And the character doing something difficult forges for us once we get to a goal, once we get to that position. And that's exactly the mentality that I've personally adopted in documenting this prep. Reasons why I'm doing this is because I want to test my commitment levels. Because in the past, full transparency, I haven't been the most committed person. I haven't been the most committed in relationships. Now, I haven't been a cheater, but I've not shown up 100% in relationships. I've not even in the past shown up as much for my family as I would like to, making calls home, especially since I've been living on the West Coast for the last 2 years. Haven't showed up as well, you know, in my business, many different things, just showing a bit of lack of commitment. And do I think I'm more committed than most people? I honestly do, but there's always room for improvement. So I'm doing this to forge a higher level of commitment of what that's gonna do for me in the rest of my life. To be able to stick to a diet plan, be able to stick to a rigorous training plan, push through those tough days. And not only that, guys, I'm doing this for you. And I say that genuinely. I'm not saying it to be all PR, but the truth is, I have knowledge that I'd like to pass on to others, because I know how to get in great shape, I know how to gain muscle, I know how to lose fat, and what's the point of keeping all that information? You know, I'm getting to a point in my life where I'm very stable, financially, emotionally, not looking for love right now, but relationally I am stable, and fulfillment comes to me when I give. Fulfillment comes to me when I see others have breakthroughs that I've had in the past. And that's really the second reason why I'm getting into this, guys. So my request of you watching this video, we're gonna keep it short, is evaluate the reasons why you wanna get in better shape. You know, what is the benefit that you see it deriving for you? Because let's reference a healthy frame of mind when it comes to training in the gym, when it comes to eating. Is this going to go to benefit you? It's going to go to benefit you in the 5 F's of life. They're your faith, your family, your friends, your fitness, and your finances. Obviously fitness, right? Those are the things. And not only does transforming your physique change your body, but it increases your energy, your vitality, and you show up more powerfully in life as a human being in every single aspect of life. Individuals who take care of their health they consistently make more money, they consistently are happier, report themselves being more fulfilled, and that's really the frame that we adopt here, guys. Building the physique of your dreams isn't going to get you the girl of your dreams, okay? And if a girl comes into your life only because you got in better shape, that's not really a girl or guy, if you know my women watching here, that you want to have in your life in the first place. You know, for love in my life, my significant other is going to love me regardless of the way I look. She's going to love me on my low days, on my high days, on the days I'm feeling defeated. Like today, guys, full transparency, I'm really low energy. You know, low carb day coupled with leg day, not the most fun. And, you know, before this, I kind of had to do a little pick-me-up ritual to get myself in the zone to even record this clip. It's crazy. And my significant other will be with me for that. And that's really the conclusion of this video, guys, is, you know, you're not going to be loved for the way that you look. At least you shouldn't. It's a nice perk. It's not like something you turn away, right? It's like, oh no, I don't want my significant other, or I don't want to be in better shape. If you're doing it because you think it's going to bring you love, if you're doing it because you feel it's going to bring you self-worth, if you're doing it because you feel it's going to bring you validation, if you're seeking validation, I'm warning you right now that you're walking down a dead-end road and nothing is going to be at the end, because you can be, you know, your best absolute physique ever, be so proud of the way that you look in the mirror, take all the selfies, post everything on social media, but it's not going to fix problems in your life. They're still going to be there. If you have relational problems, they'll still be there, and then you'll just be low energy and it'll be compounded. So warning here, just letting you guys know that really do some journaling, do what you've got to do. Challenge you to spend some time alone with yourself, perhaps meditate a little bit, and think on the reasons why, especially my young folks. If you're under, you know, 24, 25, why? Why build a body that you're proud of? Why do you want to do it? It has to be deeper than just, I want to look good on the beach. I say this to my clients all the time. If it's as deep as, if the only distance you've gone below the surface is, yeah, I just want to look good on the beach, I'm telling you, your days are numbered. It's not going to, you don't have that deep drive and meaning, the why. Viktor Frankl wrote a book talking about if you have a why, you can get through any what. Forget the name of it off the top of my head, my prep brain, once again. I think it's called Man's Search for Meaning. There we go. In Man's Search for Meaning, a man, once he knows his why, can get through any what. So, real conclusion of this video is, what is your why behind wanting to transform to the way that you look? Because if you don't know your why, I'm telling you, that's when motivation, which is fleeting for every human being, will wax and wane even more dramatically. Self-discipline won't quite be there because you don't have anything to pull you through the hard times, and it just simply will not be a good situation. And that's another reason, this is a topic for another video, but why having a goal is so important. Having an end goal, and a goal is a measurable outcome, measurable in numbers with a specific date. So it's like, a goal is not, I want to lose weight, okay? A goal is, I will lose 20 pounds by July 1st at noon. That's a real goal, right? And that's another reason, another way to keep motivation and self-discipline going when we have something to look forward to. But I digress, getting a bit off scope of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We've got a quick one, a bit of layover stuff going on, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Hope you enjoyed today's workout. Peace.